Hello everyone, so this is a requested video for me to read a magazine while whispering. So this magazine is called That's Life. Let's see what it says here. So there is recipes. It says sugar-free, special. Also, this magazine is dated issue 37, September 12, 2019. It cost me $3.60, which is Australian dollars. Okay. What are the topics? Mum's chilling choice. Why I cut off my girl's leg. So greedy. I had weight loss surgery twice. Sister's last phone call. Murdered just minutes from home. A candle put me in ICU. My old banknote made me 410,000. No one believes they're twins. Okay. Let's turn the page now. What do we see here? All new episode of the amazing podcast from the team at That's Life. Check it out now, how I survived. Alan was working on her property with her faithful dogs nearby when disaster struck. A black bear ripped off her face. How I Survived brings you the shocking true stories of people who have survived against the odds. Told in their own words, these incredible accounts are both terrifying and inspiring. So you can download the podcast. What's this? So, welcome. It doesn't feel that long ago that Danish word "hi" just seemed to be everywhere, or maybe it was just me who thought that because I'd recently moved house and was devouring home magazines. Either way, it was a word that appealed to me. Is all that consists, whether friends or on your own. I think I'm quite good at hide on your own. Actually sitting in front of the heater wearing thick socks, sipping a cup of tea and binging on a TV series like Downton Abbey is my idea of heaven. And this week I find there is another team. And this week I find there is another term that's also right up my alley. It's Nixon. You can read all about it in our Living Well section on page 62, but in a nutshell, it's a Dutch term for doing absolutely nothing. and my pet. Sam, 6, was super excited to win this Lego prize as he was doing the puzzles for over 8 months now. On our weekend trip to Townsville, we were lucky enough to stumble upon some exceptional installation art at the Strand, and there are special cars Miles had in the sand. My great-grandson Ziggy was able to see Uluru during a trip to Alice Springs for my 80th birthday. Ziggy's proud that he didn't climb this amazing icon, but really admired its beauty. Mum and Dad love celebrating their birthdays with their grandkids, Elliot 2 months, Claire 1 and Oliver 2. Till we cut off our girl's leg. Amputation, in my opinion, is the best option, the doctor said. James, she's walking, I screamed. Shouting from the side of the pool, I watched my girl, Emily 10, zoom through the water. Go Em, my happy, James cheered, meeting her at the finish line. She barely had enough time to grab her towel before we smothered her in hugs. I'm so proud of you, I told her. Thanks, Mum, I love you, she smiled. The truth was, I never thought my daughter would love me after what I had done. When I was pregnant with Emily, a routine ultrasound showed a small abnormality around her right leg. She will most likely have a club foot. Our doctor said it's nothing to stress about, but the first time, Mum, I couldn't shake the worry that I felt, needing to wait until she was born to find out the full extent of her condition. I nervously watched my growling bump every day was a new emotion. Excited to meet my little princess, concerned for her condition, scared of the unknown. As soon as the tiny bundle was placed in my arm, I instantly forgot about the looming unknowns. She's perfect, James and I both skewed, but it was obvious something wasn't right. With her leg from her knee down, her entire leg, it looked boneless and floppy, and she was whisked off for tests. 2 weeks later, we sat across from the doctor. Emily has typical Emily, he said, explaining that our girl had undeveloped bones in her leg. We were given 2 options. Amputation, in my opinion, is the best option, he said, or I asked to spray her, keep her limb. As she grows, she will need to undertake numerous surgeries, but there is no guarantee that they will work, he said. I felt like my mind was going to explode. She may never walk. My voice shook in fear, watching the dog said. Not. I stared down at my innocent girl in my arms. James and I got a second opinion, but that doctor broke the same news. We were left with the hardest decision. Where am I? We were left with hard. Do we cut off our girl's leg? As the weeks ticked by, Emily struggled to move, and her leg just flopped behind her. She won't be able to wear high heels. She won't be able to drive. Kids will tease her. I wrote all of my fears to James one night. She's a fighter. James comforted me. What if she hated us? I cried. What if she says, I wish Mum never took my leg? As I sat on the couch, I cried. What if Emily, then 9 months, desperately tried to crawl across the car hyper frustrated, her leg dragged behind her like a dead weight. It's like her leg isn't even part of her body. I fall watching her getting angrier. I think we should amputate, I told James, calling her specialist. We made a very anxious appointment and the surgery was booked in that night. I rocked my sweet girl to sleep. Don't hate me, I whispered. A few weeks later, she was wheeled off for surgery. Have we made the right decision? I freed it, pacing the corridors. Eventually, the surgeon appeared. Everything went perfectly, he told us. Seeing my girl with one limb, less my arm was beating out of my chest. Still not confident we'd done the right thing, but when she woke, a huge smile crept up on her face, then creeping in onto the cot. She pulled herself up, standing on her one leg with tear-filled eyes. I wrapped her in my arms like a completely different girl. She could crawl with ease and whipped around the house like any other dog. 6 weeks later, she was fitted with her first baby pig. Was fitting once the tiny limb was secured in place. Emily was fascinated by her new leg. At home, she'd pull herself up using the coffee table. A week before her first birthday, Emily put her leg forward, followed by her breastfeeding. Then she took another step and another. James, she's walking, I screamed into the other room, smothering our girl in hugs and kisses. I couldn't believe how strong she was. In that moment, she knew we'd done the right thing. From then on, Emily didn't slow down. Twice a year, she was fitted with a new breastfeeder to keep up with her growing body. I think I want a rainbow this time, she said once, with every colour and design from frozen to unicorns, and even though I felt how Emily had it all, luckily we get the legs through the NDIS allowance now with two younger brothers, 8 and 7. Em is always running around with them and she loves her swimming club, training hard. She dreams of competing in the 2024 Paralympics. Recently, Em and I came across amazing charity that sends outgrown aesthetics overseas to help those who can't afford them. So around a mimes of her old limbs with a picture before posting them off to benefit others who are missing a right leg. Now looking back, I would remove Emily's leg 1,000 times over. So strong-willed and determined, she's an inspiration to us all. Nothing holds her back, and I can't wait for her to grow into the incredible woman as she destined to be. She should have been saved. She was living her dream in Australia. Noor Masri, 23, was proud when her sister moved to Australia. Then the unthinkable happened. I'll just read parts which are interesting. So this is a very sad story. She was brutally raped, as some may know. It's pretty sad, so I'll pass this one. read this one. Dumb criminals. This looks interesting. Police in the US were responding to a 3 a.m. alarm going off at a convenience store when the merchant's dispatchers received an open line call from a mobile phone. Only background noise could be heard, so police traced the phone and discovered it was coming from the same store they were already headed to. Without knowing it, one of the alleged thieves had accidentally called the police to their own crime. He somehow dialed 911, and officer later told ABC News station. Officers tracked the phone as alleged crimes fled in a stolen truck speeds of up to 200 km per hour were reached as the squad cars and a police helicopter followed them when the three suspects fled on foot. Police were able to apprehend two of them before recovering computers and other stolen items from the truck, all thanks to the bumbling burglars themselves. How a far caught a crime. A man wanted on drugs charges found out the hard way that the die is important when running from police. As officers searched woodlands for the suspect, his hiding place was revealed by a rip-roaring all-time battlefield betrayal by his body bird. The suspect was quickly located and arrested with that incident. Police later announced a remedy arrested on Facebook. If you got a felony or arrest, the cops are looking for you and you pass gas so loud it gives up your hiding. Oh, look how cute they are. Look at that one. Our snuggly little friend is named Wilfred. He's quite a naughty boy, but cuddly, especially when in costume. Eddie the rabbit has made himself right at home after we adopted him. Mom, please don't dress me up, it's so embarrassing. Meet our two lovable pets, Jason and Joss, who are very loyal to each other and to us. Our beautiful golden retriever Yogi loves her bunny ears. He went out and never came home. Ahead of Are You OK Day on September 12th, which encourages people to start a conversation with anyone who may be struggling with life. Kate shares her heartbreaking experience. We might come back to this one. My extra special twins. As they grew, their differences became very clear. Sarah dreams when her family gets stopped wherever they go. Twins Lucy and Maria Aimler stunned the world back in 1997 when they were born looking like opposites. Lucy has white skin and straight ginger hair, while Maria has thick dark curls and darker skin, making it hard for many to believe they're twins. Their mum Donna is half Jamaican, while father Vince is white, and as Donna carries genes for both black and white skin, the girls ended up inheriting different codes. Speaking about their contrasting appearance. Lucy said, "No one ever believes we are twins even when we dress alike. We still don't look like sisters, let alone twins. Friends have even made us produce our birth certificates to prove it." Games. In which country can you visit Lake Como? Which two countries each have a population of more than 1 billion? Which country holds claim to Queen Maud Land in Antarctica? The Kingdom of Eswatini is known by which other name beginning with S? The island of Hispania is home to which two nations? Let me know. Puzzles, games. Answer to each listed clue is a 9-letter word. Each answer can be made by using 3 of the 3-letter groups in the grid. The 3 remaining groups of letters can be combined to spell a word. For a chance to rewrite this word only on the entry coupon. Clues: richer, more affluent, less lucky, reckless pedestrian, occasionally, now and then. Which rainbow bird is native to Australia? Write down the letter that corresponds with the correct answer on the entry coupon for your chance to win. We came to the recipes now. This is 3-form tiramisu log. These are the sugar-free recipes. So what you need is a fricassee. Okay. 300 ml tub thickened cream, 1 tablespoon stevia, 2 tablespoons vanilla bean paste, 250 grams tub mascarpone, 330 grams pack gallon sugar, 3 shortbread cookies, 50 grams sugar-free dark chocolate, coarsely grated, quartered strawberries to decorate, coffee liquid, 2 tablespoons instant coffee, and how to make coffee liquid dissolve coffee. Cup boiling water in heat-proof jug, stir in shallow dish. Bee cream, stevia and vanilla in a small bowl of an electric mixer until soft peaks form. Hold in massive burn. Just combine the sample. Spread a cup of cream mixture down the center of a large rectangular serving plate. Dip half the cookies one at a time into the coffee liquid, turning the coat evenly. Take care not to oversoak. Place 2 rows or cookies side by side along the length of the plate. Spread with half the remaining cream. Sprinkle with half the chocolate. Repeat with remaining cookies, coffee liquid and cream. Reserve remaining chocolate cover. Lock in the refrigerator until firm. Serve. Lock irrigated with reserved coffee and strawberries. I just wanted to read some outside, which is very nice because it's spring and it's raining as well. So the ghostly nurse I want to read. Poor Daniel, I said anxiously, feeling my toddler's hot forehead. My 1-year-old was sick, so I'd stayed up to keep an eye to him. When he finally dozed off, I heard to the bathroom sitting on the loo. I could see our bathroom mirror. Suddenly a woman's reflection appeared in it, wearing an old-fashioned nurse's uniform. She was watching me. Jumping up, I ran out in terror. My then husband and I recently bought the 1919 heritage home, but it wasn't the first spooky encounter I'd experienced. The sound of footsteps like a child scurrying about came from the veranda, and once I felt someone squeeze my thigh. You're imagining it? Joe laughed. Researching, I discovered our home had been built by a First World War captain. After being injured, he'd married a nurse who'd cared for him. Doris was the Doris I'd seen in the mirror. I wondered, and one of their children had died very young. Was the scary sound there ghostly? Footsteps, it must be, I thought. Have you seen the corkscrew? Joe asked one evening, holding a bottle of wine. It wasn't be far away, I said, searching without luck. I'll push the cork in, Joe decided. So we both went outside to store it in case the wine split. When we returned, there in the middle of the kitchen bench was the corkscrew. How did that get there? Joe cried. But I had no idea. The next day, my friend Jen came over. I gave her a cider and we sat chatting in the kitchen. The corkscrew went missing and magically appeared. On the kitchen bench right where your stub is, I said just then. The bottle tipped over by itself. Oh my God, we cried. It was like we were being watched. Soon after, I was in the lounge room telling friends about the spooky happenings. Hanging from the ceiling was a chain for Daniel's baby exile harness. Suddenly the chain rose in the air and began swaying. I knew it was Doris. Oh, she's here. I laughed as everyone freaked out. One day, Joe's mum Rose came to stay during her visit. I heard a voice in my ear saying, "Can you remember how to resuscitate?" I'm shaking and reminding myself how to do CPR. The next day, I heard Daniel 3 screaming "Nana, Nana" from the yard. Rose was floating face down in the pool. Pulling her out, I saw she wasn't breathing. Doing CPR, I got her breathing again, and after going to hospital, she made a full recovery. Thanks, Doris. After going to a local museum to research the history of the house, I found a photo of First World War knows. That's Doris, I screamed. It was the same woman I'd seen in the mirror. I've since moved, but I wonder if her stories are still doing her rounds at that house. If you would like me to do more videos outside, please let me know. Also, please request videos. I would love to do more. If you have any ideas, please let me know. Now, let's read some horoscopes. This is my cat. Aries, admit your feelings have changed. Aries, omit the blame game and don't cave to extreme manipulation. Convinced you know one makes a toddler trick. Household harmony will quickly follow this discovery. Lucky numbers 3, 18, 22. Taurus, there has to be more to life than bills, grocery shopping or repetitive recipes. Right wing on Tuesday, when there is a light at the end of the tunnel, meet your online connection in person before making ultimatums. Lucky numbers 10, 20, 32. Gemini, in your family or partner's eyes, you Cancer, keep cray reactions at bay when your partner or date has a confession. Once you digest information, you became unfamiliar. There are an exercise class study programs is a fear and excuse will do. Lucky numbers 6, 16, 21. Leo, if a relative confirms that I'll be home for Sunday dinner, don't count on it. The surprise I have for you equals instant forgiveness through selling pre-loved items at shopping and markets while I save heaps. Lucky numbers 11, 33, 41. Virgo, think outside the square when creativity is called for a home. Work in the playground, prove you have talent, and will time to decide celebration when you get a dress code. Focus on finding the finances first. Lucky numbers 29, 35, 38. Libra, monetary major could bring your way. Libra may come through when news you haven't considered. Looking back might be the case. When you reject a relationship, delay their contact or take up a transfer. Like numbers 2, 9, 12. Scorpio, thinking of bling, rings and things. Scorpio, accessorize. Saturday's girls night out and that big celebration. Oh wait, a proposal might be on the card for some of you. Bring some decor items from household before diving in. Lucky numbers 17, 27, 33. Sagittarius, you're trying to forget something or something, but holding on unfinished business can do disclosure. Comes. Hold on. Friday. Oh no, you just pressed real one. Film part of the space is sacred. Your charity has been heard. So good to come beside your fairness is your gate. Cape Crab, Capricorn, shortcuts with the home jaw or jumping. Lucifer Aquarius acted, which is the person project for patient partner. Places have the finishes someone feels the gap left by a past involvement. Time with the other mother to investigate new cosmetic. I love you. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, that's it from me for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope by now you have fallen asleep. If you like to see a longer video of my cat purring or me brushing my cat, please let me know and I'll do it. Let me know so I'll know if you want a video of my cat or not. And don't forget to like and subscribe please for more videos. What's wrong? Okay, bye.